Hello, I'm Sharon Jackson. I'm speaking from ESA in Drapanos on the island of Crete. This building is completely off-grid, only the solar energy from the Cretan sunshine to operate it. It's built of earth, as you can see behind me, straw bales, wood and stone. This place, ESA, was built after I went to the Arctic Circle in 2007 on a research program to understand more about climate change. I was shocked. I was completely depressed about what was happening 13 years ago and even more worried about the future and what climate change would bring for all of us on the planet. So this place, ESA, was built as an immersive learning, experiential place where people from across the world can exchange knowledge, ideas and feelings about what climate change means for them in their lives. I'm really pleased that TED, the global organization of sharing ideas, has joined the Climate Change Emergency for Action. TED is launching Countdown, a global initiative on the 10th of October 2020. I'm so pleased that we will be part of that launch and we'll be running events here in Crete to carry on that sharing of knowledge, ideas, and particularly some of the solutions and technologies that we need to adopt soon to curb some of the impacts of climate change. Here in Crete, we can see that the impacts every single day and it's getting more critical. So what we'd like to do is to get your input, your ideas, your thoughts. What are you noticing about climate change? If you live here in Crete, we really would like to capture your input on video. Unfortunately, we can't have a live program this year because of the COVID virus, but we can still share those ideas. We'll be collecting small films, interviews, and if anyone can come here to Drapanos, we'd be very happy to interview right here on this sofa in front of this earth wall. But if you can't come, we like to organise to meet you online. And what we were interested in knowing is, what have you noticed about climate change in Crete over the last, say, decade or in the last few years? What have you noticed in your real life? What do you think will be happening if we don't change our behaviours now? How do you see the next 10 years? How do you see 2030 in Crete if we don't make changes? And really importantly, what are your ideas for action? How can we all be part of the solution for addressing climate change and the problems that we're already seeing? What are the new technologies? What's the innovation? What do you think are the ways forward? For the TEDx Countdown program, the focus is very specific. We like to know about your ideas for innovation around energy, transport, food, and nature, preserving nature. If you don't live on Crete, but you're on an island, we're also really interested in knowing your thoughts about those three areas. Now is the time for sharing knowledge. We have to get out and share every element of knowledge and access to innovation that we have. This is a very critical time. Hopefully you will join us and in spreading that knowledge. And if you look down below here in the comments, you'll see how to send us your videos, how to connect with me for either a live Zoom interview, or if you can come here, you're welcome to join me here on the sofa at ESA. Please click below, find out everything, and write to me if you need any more information. We look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye.